Hi everyone, good day to you all. Welcome to next week Forex forecast. We'll be looking at Forex forecast for 6th of February to 10th of February. And let's check the fundamentals and then we move to the charts. All right, so as you can see, Monday, no much news. And Tuesday, we have Audi cash rate. So I am expecting it to be a little bit of pullback for Audi, so Audi to get strong during Tuesday. And then Wednesday, as you can see, Fed Chair Powell speaking, and then FOMC member Williams speaks, and Canadian governor speaks. So we can get some mixed volatility. Okay. And then on Thursday, monetary policy hearing. So this will be by like UK governor speaks, something like that. And then on Friday, we have a GDP month on month. So they're expecting it to go minus 0.3%. So this indicates a recession. So if it is that, then we can see pound falling some more. But if this number comes positive, I can see if pound goes below 919, 500, somewhere around 18900 or 18800, somewhere there, I can see pound is pushing up. But it depends on this number, right? And then CAD unemployment change. So, and then employment change and unemployment rate. So they're expecting unemployment rate to go up. So if this is the case, we can see CAD losing some value. So, and then USD preliminary UOM consumer sentiment. So they're expecting it to go up. So we can see USD gaining some strength. So next week, you can see some movement. So let's see how we can get use of this DXY. So as you can see, last I mentioned, like this is the last wave. So market gave us this last push to the downside and this last push to the downside, and I've showed you on the daily and the weekly. You can see it has taken the liquidity below. So this liquidity has been cleared and now market is shooting up. And this is a very good sign of reversal, at least for short term, not for long term, at least for short term. Long term, if any fundamental changes happen in the world, then I mean, if the COVID breakout like become huge and country goes to lockdown again, then we can probably see like DXY go to break the top. But then I don't see that case at the moment. So what I'm expecting is to actually have a good pullback on DXY. All right. So what I'm expecting, as you can see, market came and broke the highs, and the momentum is still high. So I can see that like even on Monday it can be a gap up. So because the NFP report is so good and they have like unemployment drop and the employment is high, so it's very good number. And they can take the liquidity above from here because of the moment is really high. So I can see that it could be taking the liquidity above from here and then dropping. So dropping, as a correction and then to go up again. So this is something is possible within next week itself. So Monday is something like this, a push up to take the liquidity above and then a drop as a correction, and this could happen Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then this Thursday, Friday, and push up to these levels. Even breaking the high is possible. Okay, so this is the highest probability move I can see. Okay, this is still based on the wave analysis that I follow. So Euro USD, I'm looking at market to come break the lows. So they have broken the low, previous low, and there's some more downside to go. And I can see a lot of liquidity sitting down below here. So with the current momentum, so they can still fall more and then break the low, go back up. So it's pretty much vice versa of DXY. And what I'm expecting for the next week is to like give a pull down, like a push down, and then a pull back, and then a drop. So drop is possible to break this low as well. So once they break this low, I believe it should be good buy setup will be coming. So like if this is the first wave, this could be the second wave, this is the third wave, then the fourth wave, then the fifth wave could happen here. So if the fifth wave could begin from here. So still unfolding, the fourth wave is unfolding. So let's wait and see. All right, so this could be the bigger correction. Like I explained on DXY, this could be a bigger correction for market to go up some more. We have to wait and see. We have to wait like wave by wave, how market is unfolding. Based on that, we can trade. So, and this could be a decent setup for us if you get like sell setup from here, like once this touch this order block, and if you get a proper sell setup, you can go for it. This could be 100 pips, 200 pips move. So GBPUSD is like market is giving like one of the best setups. So now what next? GBPUSD. I was on the sell last week from this level. So this has been wonderful trade for me personally. And now what I can say, market still has more chance to break this low. So during the week, early part of the week, I can see market pull back, and then drop as well. So this drop could happen if during the GDP time of on Friday during the GDP time. If not, if this drop is completed by Friday, then during the GDP time, if the market is here, then I can see market pushing up. So pushing up probably at least under 200 pips from this level. So it is possible, but we have to just wait and see. Okay. So this is the expectation. So what I'm looking at, a pullback, a good pullback, and then a drop. So I'll be looking for this sell. So GBPJPY, it came down last week slowly, and as you can see, even the initial analysis I mentioned that this could be a similar correction like this. So it is looking like a similar correction like this, but here could be little variation. So what I can see, market, there are a couple of possibilities. So here from this level itself, market can shoot up as well. But my high probability is to give a correction like this for more downside to break this low. And why? Because of GBP weakness. And GBP is UK is suffering from many issues. Like there's so many protests going on. So the economy is not doing so well. And this could be the probable move I can see to break the low. So there could be a correction. If there's a correction happen, then I'll be looking for my sells from these levels all the way down to break this low. Okay, because there are a lot of liquidity sitting below. After that, a long-term buys can happen. So that will take place soon. So maybe from next week or next month onwards. We'll have to wait and see. So GBP, JPY also, I'll be looking for my sell setups. Okay. So USD CAD, last week I was on a sell from this level, and I took up my trade somewhere around 132,900 level, and now market has pushed up due to NFP. So what I'm expecting, more upside to come to break in this high and break this high, and this could be after a pullback, a decent pullback. So I'll be looking for my buy setups on this USD CAD, and after from this level, if you see more, if you see the news coming out, like the Canadian news is on Friday, okay, and if this news comes positive for Canada, CAD news, and this could be dropping as well. So we can see more drop on this, and if the market is above this level, so it is possibility that market once market reaches here, and it could be a drop. So this could be a 200 drop, like under 150 pips, 200 pips drop as well. But so we have to wait and see how what is uh, the news report is like. And if you are looking for yourselves, I mean, any trade, I'll be advising you to take a proper precaution on the risk management, because news time market can go any places, any direction. So we have to be very careful. Okay, so don't risk more than like 0.5% or 1% maximum, and then go for your trades, right? So next one is gold. So gold has made some really great moves last week, and it has broke some structures as well. So you can see it has broken this low and this low as well. Now, what I can expect is more upside pullback, and then more downside to break this low. Take the liquidity from this side, and then there could be a big buy moves coming up. So we still don't know. Even market can. So gold has this tendency to move really, really fast. And as you can see, there's so much liquidity. I mean, laying down here. There's so much liquidity. So market could drop hard as well. So hard, take everyone out within like 1 week, 2 weeks, and then start to push up hard as well. So at the moment, what I can see from this structure, a pullback to these levels, and then a drop to 1840 level. So 1840 even break these lows. It is 100% possible. This is the probable move I see for gold, and if I get a good setup for pullback, I'll go for the pullback, and I'll go for the sell as well. So this will be a good trade for next week. So guys, I just want to give you some tips, and this has been one of the most helpful aspect of trading for me personally, patience, right? So why need to be patient? Because from my trading experience, I can see a lot of results happening, and I can achieve a good number of percentage of my capital when I'm being patient. So, mm, so for example, like if you are looking to take trades, and your setup is coming up, and you have to wait for at least a day or 12 hours or 2 days, you have to wait. And if you find a better setup or similar setup on another pair, and that's happening during some time, and go for it. Otherwise, don't push yourself. Don't waste your time like jumping in and then going for the trade, and then staying in drawdown, and it it destroys the psychology as well. So we need to create more of that patience attitude in trading, and this will help massively. So I just picked up this post from this trader Divergent on Instagram, and I've been following them, and they are really good contents. So see how it is. Like, you have to stay patient, and then the result will be done within like very short time. So this is the good part about being patient. So, and being patient also gives us ample amount of time to plan the trade. So planning the trade, I would say it's a great like sign that you are progressing in the trading career, because planning the trade, it's very important, because you can see, I mean, like a haddock, like you're jumping in to take the trade, and then you are planning the trade. So you can see the difference between how the jumping in the trade and the planning the trade outcome is. So what I suggest, always to like plan the trade and then execute based on your system and the strategies. That will give us more edge, like, and will give us good results as well. And you can see more tips like how to be patient, start small and build upon it. For example, keep your risk quite small to begin with, which will help stop obsessing over the dollar. Then try timing yourself. Then gradually increase the time and money as you build more and more patience. Patience is the most underrated trading skill, and it's really true, because lot of traders I see that, like, the um, what do you call, like the retail traders, they don't have patience, and they always seem to like jump the guns. So even myself, I've done that in the past. Now I take it slow. Take it slow in a sense, I plan my trade whenever I have time. I sit and analyze properly, and then take my time to analyze each and every way, and then go for the trade, plan the trade. And I'm becoming more patient every day. I mean, this could be one of your great mantra, and I tell myself also. Patience will achieve 100x more than forcing a trade. Patience beats talent. If you can master one skill, let it be patience. Okay, so this one, it's a great uh, tip, actually, great tip. And I can give you like one like how I did my trade being patient. Okay, so let's go to USDJPY and explain how I took the trade. So on the 15-minute, this candle was my entry point, and I placed my buy limit here, and I was just waiting all these moves. I'm just waiting, and as soon as market hit, it never even broke this candle low, and then start to push up. And during the NFP, market pushed up 270 pips. So I'm still on this trade, and you can see what is the point, 280 pips. Okay, so this is is the game. Okay, so I was patient to get into the trade. With all this move, I was patient. I got into the trade, and now I am patient that the market is giving me profit very fast. Like within a day, I got 280 pips. So what I can do next, what I will do next, with every pullback, I will go for the buy. So I will scale in. So whenever we add to the winning position, we can make double the account, even make good percentage very well. So I will look for my buy setups after a pullback. So I'm expecting market will go break this high and then give me a pullback and then go for the next high. Here is the proof, guys. This is the my entry point. Now I put it to break even. So market is pushing up. So market is at this level. So like I mentioned, with the pullback, I'll go for the next trade. So get get to be patient and learn to be patient. This will be a great like attitude or great ability for human beings. And when we be patient, good thing comes to those who be patient. That's the truth. Even I learned that from my dad. This is great. Hope for the best next week and have a great trading week. All the best, guys.